You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump.
From the home of the Padres since Gene Segura standing in. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Ground ball right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Adam Hazley. A couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Cronenworth has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2-2, here it is. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games. Miller with a great stop. Wow!
Batting second, the center fielder.
In the hit will be Trent Grisham. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Outside, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning, getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
He's dead.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
And in steps Manny Machado. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. Just a 1 for 9. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
One of the things you want to do, Buell, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit in front of him, too.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And they are just teeing off on him right now. And even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. To plate now, Austin Nola.
That's ball two.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, Johnny.
Here's the 1-1.
There.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Batting up. The pitcher. Darvish.
Into the box now, Yu Darvish. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rhys Hoskins goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Count even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Andrew will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up Trent Grisham. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Runner at first, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hazley finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Striding forward now, Andrew Knapp, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Zach Eflin. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Will Myers.
I got 3-1.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Austin Nola waits on deck. Hard hit towards center. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up Austin Nola. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them. Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Padres lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley flew out in his only at-bat so far. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up. And he just hooked it foul.
Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. digging in will be Yu Darvish. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Jake Cronenworth. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The center field.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Padre shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
The first baseman.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Cronenworth rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And they lead now by 4. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Manny Machado. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Austin Nola would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. That will bring up Austin Nola. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolute.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Now the 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Myers going back onto the party porch and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. This ball will be chopped foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Right to him on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now
that brings up Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Their count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the catcher, number 5.
So next to bat will be Andrew Knapp. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and the pitcher bats next. That will be Yu Darvish. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ripped down the first base line. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Torreyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here he comes again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now it'll be Adam Hazley. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. In there, a base hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. Leaves after just 5 1/3, and despite exiting with the lead, he'll be the first to tell you he did not have his good stuff in this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Ranger Suarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. In there, 1-2 now. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Miller's got it, and that's out number 1. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Hazley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The first baseman.
And now in the box, Eric Hosmer singled home run in his last time up. The 1-1. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This one's down to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Clearly enjoying. Andrew McCutchen will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Alec Bohm. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ball 2.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Strike.
Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up
Next to stand in is Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 2-7-5. Sam Coonrod gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball that good.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nova. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Miller is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Adam Hazley singled in his last at-bat. Lays off 2-2 now. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Bryce Harper. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now to the plate, here is Rhys Hoskins. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Drew Pomeranz will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. 2 out, nobody on. To short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Low, 2 balls and a strike.